there?
Hey, you ain't supposed to be here. Good. We don't need any more of this.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop? Sure. Let me see.
Pulled a tooth yesterday, came right out.
Not bad, this.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
My limbs don't work right.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Yep. Well,
Where's the bed wagon?
well, the price of wheat is going down again. Bad for them farmers.
Golly, ain't that something? I'm going belly up.
Girl.
Yeah, I thought I could see it all. Hello.
Mister?
Hello.
Hope you brought money this time. Ain't gonna get away with swiping in here anymore. What can I do for you, huh?
Let's have a look in here.
This here's like a repeater in... Huh. Well then. Good choice. Huh. Well, next one then. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. Huh. Well then. If you're a fan of the old lever actions and you like a shotgun, well, I guess this here's for you. Moving right along. Now, well, moving right along. Now, where was I? It's fancy, I'll give it that. Listen, you won't take all day, will you? You're gonna buy something, right?
Now this should be fun.
Thank you.
I mean, really, that was unbelievable.
All right, girl.
Hello? I need some help.
Welcome back, sir. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. Oh, that's the whole range.
Newspapers.
33 years ago, I lost my leg, and I've been hopping ever since. It ain't no fun. It ain't my fault.
Fine.
I walk into battle, achieve glory. Well, this is my glory. I lost a goddamn war. I lost my sweetheart to cholera and my leg to a goddamn cannonball.
Done.
Ain't no fun.
Got hired for some work, and they laid us off after just 2 days.
Yours.
Only paid us for
Take
one.
some pity on a
Us
man
labor
with
has been
one
duped.
leg but a huge
Ain't
heart.
nothing
Now, I
new.
tell you, I've seen some things. Some men get sliced in two.
Things, eh?
Watch my 5 brothers fall.
Yep.
I fought bravely for a cause that I believed in. A cause we all believed in. A cause of protecting what was ours. This is the result. Here I am begging. Say, if we'd have won, I'd have folks I could whip right now. Take care of my every need. It just ain't fair.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink.
Some of you, I guess. So help me get something to eat.
Hey, mister.
Please, now.
Quite a day for it.
I need a little
Beats making
food.
my head
Just
pound.
a little food. Come on, now I'm hungry. Now I need food. Now,
I ain't got nothing left but bellyache.
But now I'm
The
asking
way the
you.
money just slips through a man's hands.
You'd expect any different?
Seen what you're after?
Yeah, well, you know.
No, I've seen everything.
What's happening to this place?
A lot of folks like that.
It could have happened to you. You could have been called.
How's your friend getting on with those new clothes? Not something a lady should be wearing, in my opinion, but each to their own, I suppose.
And that should be good.
And they shot off my leg when it got gangrene. Now I can't work. I need money.
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Let us pray for this man, O Father. Provide him mercy. Amen.
A day well spent, I say.
Another busy day.
Arthur,
How are you? Things are looking up. That's what I like to hear. Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You know, it's good to sit down for a minute. You know, Shit! I can't remember what I was gonna say. I can't remember. I had something
Thanks,
real
Mr.
interesting
Pearson.
I was gonna tell you boys and all, and I can't.
Evening to you, Arthur.
Very funny.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
I just hope that I'm not gonna have that kind of future. May he rest in peace. See, he liked... Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Hey.
Like the new gun. Can't beat a good pistol.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. If we leave now, well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hurry up, David!
So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make you. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Look at
Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! Turn off!
Run! Don't let them get away!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Go on, don't lose him.
You hold it right there!
Stay on him.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me. Go, get after them.
Where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that. At least try hitting me.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Come on. Come on.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
You wish so.
Try at least.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that. That's all you got?
Come on.
Don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take it in, all right?
Try at least.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about
Watch
the others?
out! Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
I know. Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Oh, boy, that's enough.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.